thought I was living a perfectly ordinary life, married, settled, and used to the quiet rhythm of home. That day, I was deep in my usual routine, vacuuming the living room, wiping down the white couches, when the front door swung open unexpectedly. Startled, I turned around and saw my stepson, Liam, and his friend Miles standing in the doorway. Liam was 19, lean and tanned, with a mischievous spark in his eyes that always reminded me how different he was from his stern, business-minded father. Miles was taller, darker-skinned, and had a casual confidence in the way he carried himself, someone used to being noticed without trying. "Hey, Jenna," Liam called out, giving me a half-smile. "Didn't expect to see you home?" I quickly shut off the vacuum, realizing how out of place I must have looked, caught mid-cleaning in a tank top and leggings. Embarrassed, I fixed my top and forced a smile. "Just tidying up. What are you two doing home so early?" "We got out of class early," Liam said, dropping his backpack by the door. "Thought we'd hang out for a bit." Miles gave a polite nod, but his eyes scanned the room and maybe lingered on me a moment too long. I brushed it off. Teenagers notice everything, even when they shouldn't. They made their way to the living room and started up the PlayStation. I continued cleaning, this time around the TV. From the corner of my eye, I noticed the game controller had gone quiet. Both of them were watching me. It made me self-conscious, but strangely, it also reminded me that I was still seen. Later, I went into the kitchen to make them iced coffee. I was reaching high into the cabinet when Liam entered behind me. "Need help?" he asked casually. "I've got it," I said, but his presence felt heavy behind me, thoughtful, observant. I turned, and for a brief second we locked eyes. His expression wasn't teasing like usual. It was something else, something I couldn't name. I gave him the coffees and returned to the living room, sitting down near them. Tom had to leave shortly after, something about a family thing. And suddenly, it was just me and Liam. The silence was new. Not awkward, not exactly uncomfortable, but loaded. "You've been different lately," he said, glancing at me, "like there's something on your mind." I wasn't sure how to respond. Maybe he was right. Maybe I'd been drifting emotionally, waiting for something to change in a life that had turned monotonous. "I guess I've been thinking a lot," I admitted, avoiding his gaze. Liam leaned back, thoughtful. "I notice things," he said quietly, "like how you don't smile the same way when Dad's around."